inches of a chicken bacon ranch sub, and I'm in trouble. I haven't had that much food all at once in what feels like centuries. I feel stuffed. It's been hours since I've eaten, and I feel just as stuffed as I was. I was full at the 6, and I was like, we got to keep pushing. I was like, we can't give up, and I just kept digging, and digging. Oh my God. What's up, Dana? How are you? What is up? Oh my God. Marissa's bachelorette party. Let's go. Never back down. Never what? Lauren, this is so important. Are you on the Discord? If not, I could DM you on Instagram. I need to send you for free, obviously, the CD. This has gotten so out of control. Never give up. But okay, I'll DM you. I'll DM you because I owe you the CD. I owe you the CD and the autograph and everything. Carly, you need sustenance stat. We need to get you taken care of. Let me put this here. Let me move some things around. Okay, today is a fun stream. We're getting into, like, today is going to be filled to the brim. Filled to the brim with stuff. I made pasta and grilled cheese, but it's not enough. That is crazy. I did want to say, throughout the stream, if you think of a bracelet idea that I will make for the watch party I'm going to, just send, like, preface it with bracelet idea hyphen insert thing. If you tell me, I will put your username next to it, and in the little TikTok that I make, I'm gonna do like an end credit, you know, like whatever, and I'll have your name on there. So that's just as you think of it. You don't have to start rolling in suggestions all at once, but as they come to you, please share and you will be rewarded. I do need some water. Oh my gosh, Dana. Well, thank you so much for the second you were here, and I hope you and Marissa's I hope you two have a crazy fun night. Shout out everyone. Let's get some love and hearts in the chat. Okay, yes, Carly, message me on Discord or Instagram. I'll do it right fucking now. I'm gonna do it right now. Because I forget. Oh shit! I just opened Balloon's Adventure. Oh my God! I just opened the wrong thing. Oh shit! Ignore this. Ignore this. Yeah, if you ordered the CD, I know I fucked up. I got overwhelmed. The timing was worse. It was right when my grandma passed away, and so then we had the funeral and stuff, and it's a lot. But I need to get out of here. Oh my God, please, just let me leave, let me leave. Stop! I wanna go, no. How do I leave? I didn't want this to happen, Heather, I'm gonna post on the Discord, and you just hit my line. Oh my God, literally leave me alone, please. I have other things I want to do today. Yes, exit the game. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's pull it up. We're gonna play Kiss, Marry, Evict. That will be so much fun. And then we're gonna talk about the new show, The Snake. Why is this kind of a look? Ladies. I still have that on my watch list. I'm so sorry, Madison. I'm sorry. Oh, the show. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been watching it. Two of my favorite people that work on Big Brother work on The Snake, and so I trust it. Yeah, let me post on the Discord and not Balloon Tower Defense. Michael Horn, what's up? Okay, I also have another update. No, I actually have 2 updates. Okay, announcements. Okay. I watched the first 2 episodes. Wow! Good, Christine. That's what we're talking about today. Right now I have Corey's stream up to support the homie. So if you have 2 screens, support Corey. This is his most ambitious stream ever. Bella, I did watch Love Island. We could talk about it. Nicolandria is crazy. I'm worried about Sierra's heart. This is my problem. This is my problem. I want Taylor. I want Taylor and Olandria though. You know? Tall Skinny Ben, you're real for that. It's just like it's devastating to me because I did like Taylor and Olandria together. They were just both like, I feel like on the same wavelength. But now Clark is here, and Clark is probably really nice, but it's also like, okay, are you feeling a deeper connection with Clark because there's more chemistry, or is it that like you, oh, I just realized my headphones aren't in here, so I'm gonna have to run and get those. But it's like, I did like that, Brianna. And my thing was like, or are you just excited that there's a new person in the house? It's so hard. Loot Mama 420, thank you so much for the follow. If you're a first-time viewer, please consider following. It's free and it fills my ego up, so of course we love it. While I'm gone, I am gonna...
Okay, we have a...
I'm gonna run to my room, but while that happens, please watch this. I have a new TikTok out. First of all, this is my most viewed TikTok now, and it's a random message I recorded before I went to get my oil changed. Mind you, so much editing and planning went into this. It's crazy. You tough drugs? That's so cool. What the heck? Okay, so here we go.
I am a Big Brother.
We're gonna put this here, and I gotta go run and get my headphones, but I'll be right back.
For Big Brother 26, I came up with a matrix to
I'll be right back.
The 4 types of competitors that you see on competition reality TV shows. While in Sequester, this is what I wrote describing a snake. These players are rarer and are capable of pulling multiple nefarious moves in one season. They're the trained killers, not intimidated by the big shining lights of Hollywood. The difference between a rat and a snake is snakes are seeking out the violence, while rats are scrappy players doing what it takes to survive. Snakes make great TV whether they are good or not. They naturally can fill that like antagonistic role, you know, the people that you love to hate. They're the bad guys, you know, because they are going out of their way to be devious and nefarious. And it's a very risky way to play the game, but the return is excellent TV. Snakes utilize lies and manipulation. A snake is. They are in control. They are acting devious. They are nefarious, and they are exercising control of how the game works. Here I wrote, rats are just trying to live an honest living, and yet they find themselves forced to lie, cheat, and
It connected. I'm hearing Corey's voice right now. It's grating. It's
let's be real. Lying.
Okay. We're back.
Cheating and stealing is just way more natural, and who are we to ignore nature's call?
No
With
Ella
a broken
today.
moral compass and an alley cat's disposition, these players are crooked slime dogs, but not without being provoked. Never corner a rat, or they will do whatever it takes to escape discomfort. These are players who are similar to snakes, comfortable with the devious deeds.
Okay, this is a 5-minute long TikTok, so I won't make us all watch it. But yes, new TikTok out. No, we have no Ella, devastating. And then it's also, oh, Carly, that's crazy. No Kate Bear. It's just like everyone's getting so busy and their lives are happening around us and we miss them every second. Every second we don't hear from them. It's devastating. It's heartbreaking, but it's, at the end of the day, very understanding. We understand, but that doesn't change the way we feel. The rat categories were top tier. Thank you. I hope it articulates. I feel like Tyler is someone that people, just because of his success, I feel like people want to say he's a snake, but I don't think his game plan is to ever be the bad guy. I think that he is just such a cool person that everyone wants to be around him, so he's forced to manipulate people, and he feels bad. Like, in Big Brother 22, it's like eating him up when he comes to, like, the realization that, like, I'm tricking Davon and Bailey. This is fucked up. Like, you know? But I think that he is such a well-liked player. People want to put him in the category of snake. But thanks, Bodacious Bisexual. I appreciate you. And even, like, he was in uncomfortable situations. Like, I think that if he was more maniacal, like, I think if he was a more maniacal person, Big Brother 20 looks a lot different from the edit. Where he's like, I think that he would be a lot more, you know? If he's a snake, he's yes. But instead, he's like, it's like he's stressed out. That's the vibe that I remember from Big Brother 20, is just someone who is in an alliance with everyone. And it's like, oh my God, I'm stressed. That's what I remember. But I haven't seen Big Brother 20 in a year. So what do I know? Okay. Who's ready for Kiss, Marry, Evict? I'm going to run a poll. Are you ready? And I think that due to my lack of success as a snake, I feel like I fall within the rat category, even though my intention was to be a snake. It's like a results-oriented thing as well. Like, to truly define someone's game, you have to have all the details. It's easier to define a Big Brother's game versus a Survivor's game, because Survivor only edits in the stuff that shows off people being strategic, or they're the hot mess edit, you know? Like, we have no idea. You never know what's happening. Kenny pissed me off today. Can I tell you why, chat? Can I fill you all in on why? I think so. I think so. Oh, you want to know? Everyone wants to know, why did Kenny piss me off? Because he texted the BB26 group chat a trend that I wanted to do. I saw this, I saved it. I was like, I want to do this trend. And then and I was going to reach out to all my besties across all the reality TV shows, being like, hey, if you want to be in this, let me know. And then he texts the group chat. And so now if I do it, it's going to look like I'm ripping him off. What's up, Tim Gross? Tim Gross! I'm sick of it. I'm so heartbroken. So that's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm pissed. What's the trend? It's the fridge one. I know, Carly. I know. Okay. The Buddy Games video is in the works, okay? The Buddy Games video is in the works. Let me fix the audio real quick. And I'll do a fit check. Oh my god, that's so loud in my ear. What's up, Casey? Who wants me for real? There's no pockets here. Okay. Everyone, I'm gonna do a Spider-Man jump off, okay? The person who gets the best screenshot. This is quick draw, okay? Quick draw. Whoever gets the best screenshot, send it in the Discord, and we'll come up with a prize. We'll come up with a prize. Okay, ready? I'm gonna count it down. This is all about the quick draw, okay? 3. Okay, I can't jump because I will hit my head on the fan, but 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then we'll test your second quick draw. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right. This guy, Kenny. Okay. And we are going to announce our next committed I appreciate you trying. Our next committed player where's the for the Big Brother 27 draft. That's right. Where's the trader video? But yes. Send it into the group chat. Next up. Who said yes? I think. Let me reread these texts. We're like 70-30 yes. It's a 70-30 yes. I think we're looking, I think she's looking at her schedule at the moment. We're looking at the schedule. She's looking at the schedule. So not confirmed, but interested. So that this is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is my big one. This is my big one. Let's see. If everyone, you have 5 minutes to send it in. In the meantime, oh yeah. In the meantime, let's play some Kiss, Marry, Evict. Ladies and gentlethems. Boom. And for those of you who don't know how this works, okay? We're gonna do 3 people, okay, at a time. 3 names. Your job is to send in, everyone will spam in who they want to marry, and then we run a poll between the Kiss and Evict. But you are all getting as vocal as possible to talk all things marriage, okay? This is how it works. Let me pull up, actually. Check this out. People feel like, I feel like people forget. Here we go. Who knew that the cruise coincident would end up being a realistic title for this random? Where's the... There we go. Okay. That'll be like an edited VOD, like... And maybe I'll do some production. Once I get confirmation from Brittany, I'm gonna do like this Survivor 50 where he's pulling out and he's giving their whatever. I'm gonna run through it and I'll include like fan cams of everyone's like whatever. And so I'll be like, imagine this is a piece of paper. Jordan, the circle, then hard cut. And then it's him going, this is so boring! So boring! Like, that's the move for each edit, you know? Oh, sweet Kenny K's texting me right now! Oh, and he's being a sweetheart! And here he is with a heart of gold! He said, love it. This will be good. Hopefully I can get a bunch by Monday. I'm the only one that sent in something. Yeah, and then I'll be like, Quinn. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, number 22 is, Sari Fields, okay? This is smart. Number 9. Me! $43 is... Hey, I don't mind an echo chamber. And Brittany Hoops, okay? Spam in the chat who you want to marry so that then we can vote between who we want to evict or kiss. It's okay, you can be honest too. If the answer's Brittany, I understand. If the answer's Suri, I get it. I get it. I'm saying 1 vote for Brittany. This is either gonna like work to my benefit very well, or I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream pissed off. All of the above. Not Lauren in here instantly breaking the laws. It's okay. It's okay, I get it. All right, here we go. I'll run a poll. Evict. I don't want you all to vote. We'll do Mary. We'll make it easy. These are our options for the first round. That's crazy. Suri, 1,000 Seasons of Survivor, Big Brother 25, Quindolyn Rivers, BB 26, greatest season of all time, and Brittany Hoops. We feel like she was the narrator of her season? Chemo would said that all the time during our season. He would be like, well, you know, Brittany was the narrator of the season. And I was like, trying to recall. And I was like, I guess. And just know we're gonna do a Kiss, Marry, Evict All-Stars season in like 2 weeks, a month. Yeah, Gabby, it's one of those things where I'm like, maybe, I guess. Woo! That's nice. That's nice. I appreciate it, team. It's okay. We got the most parasocial option out of the way. Yeah, it's like, who was the narrator? I don't know. Okay, so next up we're voting. Evict. Okay. Oh, shit. It's embarrassing. All right. Ignore that. Evict. Suri or Brittany? That is true. Kyle got a lot of screen time. Man. We're 30 minutes into the stream. I'm already out of water. I wish I had another, like, comically sized cup to drink from. Turner gets a lot of screen time. Like, I don't know. It also felt like, Chemo's strategy for screen time was the vetoes. He would always mention, like, if you're in a lot of vetoes, then you're explaining the rules and stuff. And I was like, okay, but I don't want to be the rules guy. I want to be the one that's like saying what I think, you know? But yeah, I wish I had another comically sized cup. Like, what's a guy supposed to do around here? Oh, wait! Oh! That's right. We had 2 cups of water today. Okay, we are evicting Brittany. Wow. I guess you all don't think that she was the the narrator of the season. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be doing a Hall of Fame. Okay. Let's get to it. That's round 1. We stretched our legs. We got parasocial. We now understand how it works. The process. What goes into it. Lauren gets it. We're locked in. 37. Indy. That was the trial period. That was the trial period. Brittany lost her life for it, but 72, my lord, 72. Okay, Rachel. I wonder what Indy is up to. I heard that in LA, like the LA party, she knew everything that was going on. $21. Felicia. Okay. Spam in chat who you want to marry between Indy, Rachel, and Felicia. Friday night, got to go for a while. Yeah, it's been getting removed. Ella, we mourned the loss. We thought you died. Thank goodness you're having fun. Live your life. Breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there. Okay, we have one marriage for Felicia. Ella, share your opinion. Share your opinion. Who do you want to marry? Indy, Rachel, or Felicia? I'm just being gay. Here, we can get some good tunes going here. Okay, we have one for Indy, and we have one for Felicia. This is not going well. What's the least popular one? You know, I feel bad. The fuck? I see Felicia. Okay, we're between Indy and Felicia. Felicia again. If you get one more Felicia, we're locked and loaded. And Felicia's getting married! Woo! We will be evicting either Indy or Rachel. Indy, Big Brother 24 from Brazil. She kept saying this isn't Summer House. Rachel, Big Brother 20. What's wrong with Angela? Famously said. Voting is live. These are your options. No rush. Just know they both tune into the streams quite regularly, so you know you're playing with people's hearts, emotions, and feelings at the moment. You're voting to evict. Oh, and Indy is getting evicted with 97%. God damn. It's okay. Oh, we did this wrong. That is true. People, you know, I feel like it was because she learned from her, like, whatever, but she was part of that team. Okay. By the end, she was very vocal about, you know, 16, my lord. Number 16, Big Brother Mackenzie. For the most part, I believe so. It was like the main people got the brunt of the punishment, I felt. Number 12. Number 12. That's got to be a 26er, right? Leah. Oh my gosh. And then 54. Let's see who 54 is. Oh no. Sarah Beth, Leah, and Mackenzie. Do we think it's better to just do 2 polls per round and then it takes 2 minutes per thing? Or is it better to just do the marriage spam, you know? What do we think? Depends how easy the marriage vote is. Okay, okay, then spam your marriage! Spam your marriage! But yes. We've got Mackenzie, Leah, and Sarah Beth. Who would you marry of the 3? Mackenzie! Jordan is sponsored by Beatbox? What the Oh my god! By an overwhelming margin, Mackenzie Joe Manbeck is getting married to chat! That's true. Okay. Who are we evicting here? Sarah Beth? Or Leah? We've had a lot of like queens pinned against each other, so we're gonna have a lot of dude versus dude rounds in the future. Can I share this Twitch stream? Like, can I share my own? Hold on. Like, if I do this, what happens? I want to share it to Blue Sky. It didn't work. What the helly? You have about 10 seconds left. What if I guess copy the link like that? Sarah Beth, you have been evicted. And you're smooching Leah. Bye. Okay. Let me skeet this out. Okay. It's out. Okay. 54, was that? Yes, it was. Round 4. Can we pause to look at pictures? Yeah, we can take more time to look at the pictures. Here we have Hannah Chada. $32. Oh, yes. As you can see, I don't go on the Discord enough. Who is that guy? Look at the height. I might be the greatest jumper of all time. Oh! These are so good. If you want to join, how do I share the... I don't know how to do that shit, I'll be honest. I don't know how to do that shit. This is so good. I feel like we got Carly, Brianna, Jen. Oh, then here's Ella. That's badass. You know that's true. Okay. But here, watch what happens when I copy the link, okay? Watch what happens when I copy the link. That's embarrassing. In the past, listen, let the record show. In the past, I would hit it and it would say hidden, use copy button. I swear. Okay, we can put forth our votes here. We have Jen, Brianna. Is this Terranoia? I think so. And we have Carly. And then if you go on Instagram, you can see Lauren's. You have 60 seconds, chat. 60 seconds in a dream. Okay. 32. Kirsten. Okay. Hannah Chada, Kirsten. Orestria, how are you? I like your name. Good morning. I'm super frustrated because my email will not log in and I don't understand why not, you know? Carly, congratulations! You're a champion. Okay, 18. My employer. Oh, hell yeah. We have Jag Baines. My employer, by the way. My boss. And he'll hear from this, and it will impact my livelihood. It'll impact my livelihood. Kirsten from Big Brother 25. BB25. And BB23, Hannah Chada. Who we trying to marry in this situation? Feel free to share your opinions. You expect me to not pick Hannah? This does feel like an impossible round. Hannah, I feel like if you had a police lineup of every person, yeah, I think that's the solution. But I feel like if you had a police lineup of like every woman on the planet, I feel like Hannah Chada falls under the marriage category every time, right? Like you can't do that to yourself. Okay, our options for Kiss, Marry, Evict. Big Brother 23, Hannah Chada. Big Brother 25, Kirsten. Big Brother 25, winner, and my employer, Jag Baines. Oh, Star saying Mary Jag. Instead of Mary Jane, it's Mary Jag. Hello. Hannah. It's not me, it's chat. Yeah, Hannah wins, yep. That's smart. That's smart. Next up, you are voting / poll. You are voting on who to evict. Are you evicting Jag? Or are you evicting Kirsten? You've missed 3 rounds. You've missed 3 rounds. Don't stress. Your options. Kirsten, the first person actually evicted, not forcibly removed. Or Jag Baines, the winner of Big Brother 25. Who are you voting to evict? There's no wrong answer. Poll is live. We got about 30 seconds left, I would suspect. You guys are gonna get me fired. You're gonna get me fired. HR is Jazz. You think that they're gonna follow? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Brianna, I didn't know they made episodes that long. You're all cooking me. He's gonna fire me, and I'm gonna go to HR and I'll be like, hey, I feel like I'm being fired for the actions of my chat. Jess is gonna be sitting there and goes, dang, that's crazy. Anyway, get the fuck out of here. Get out. We're not kissing. It's chat. This is your decision, not mine. I'm not smooching any of these people. At least it wasn't unanimous. You know what? Yeah, progress. $76. The Summer Steve. Summer Steve, hello. What's up, Nicole? How's it going? We're playing Kiss, Marry, Evict here. Big brother, new era. New era. 39. Let's check out 39. Woo! $35. Here we go. Okay. Your options for marry. Make sure you spam. For marriage. Steven, that's fascinating. I didn't catch that he was homeless. So your options are Nicole, Joseph, and Summer Steve. Steven, this is crazy. I didn't catch that he was homeless last night. But I love that you and Francis are besties. We're getting a lot of Joseph here. Yeah, that's kind of not a shock. Yeah. Joseph Abden is kind of like just Hall of Fame. Yeah, it's kind of unfair. He's Hall of Fame Big Brother player, you know, like who are we evicting? Nicole, Big Brother 24, or Summer of Steve? 60 seconds on the clock. It's running. Summer of Steve versus Nicole, the Butcher Goddess, and I don't know what Steve's Instagram is. It's probably like Detective Steve. Detective Back the Blue Steve. You don't trust Steve. Steve versus Nicole. Nicole, your fate is hanging in the balance here. Summer of Steve, you have been evicted for the... Man, so he just can't play the game, huh? It's pride, so we saved Nicole. Well, Nicole's straight, as far as we know. As far as what's been shared in this chat, you know. But number 20, my lord. Number 20. Here we go. You have no idea how long. It straight up took me like an hour and 10 minutes to do all this. Okay. We have Bowie Jane. We have Bowie Jane. Oh, that Nicole. I see what you're saying. Is there a way to shortcut into slide on Google Slides? I don't know if the shortcut is worth it. Number 6. I feel like this is Married Mother Brooklyn versus Bowie Jane versus oh my gosh. This feels like a competitive round. I feel like this is competitive. 74. Winston. Fucking Bowie Jane. Fucking Bowie Jane. Okay. Feel free to spam in the chat. Who are you marrying? Winston, Brooklyn, or Bowie Jane? Winston, Brooklyn, Bowen. They all end with N's. Brooklyn. I'm not shocked. Brooklyn is kind of a celebrity around these parts, you know? Cody saying pick Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Yep, okay. All right, congratulations, Brooklyn. Congratulations. What is this? Next up, you are forced to evict. Who are we evicting? Oh, sorry, I tried to type /evict. Thank goodness I didn't accidentally ban someone. Okay, evict. Who are we evicting? Bowie. I love this look by Bowie, by the way. Bowie or Winston? This is the picture I used for the frogs. I think this is a really good look. I feel like blue is her color. Or Winston. Love Island legend. Love Island all-star in the making. Winston. Or Bowie. Bowie, 3rd place for RHAP Traders and 3rd place for Big Brother 25. Winston, by a vote of 95%, you have been evicted. And Bowie Jane, you made it to this smooch category. Put your hands together. Shout out Bowie. I'm telling you, Bowie and I are gonna work it out. Big Brother, Bowie and I are gonna figure it out. Big Brother 27, we figure it out. This is when she likes me again. 47 is Travis from Big Brother 23. Swaggy, okay. This is interesting. Swaggy versus Travis versus $70. Let's see who's 70. Angela Rockstar. Okay, who are we marrying? Oh wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, Swaggy. Okay. Tim, I thought the same thing. Okay, Angela Rockstar. Swaggy. Or Travis. Travis. I tried to use pictures I liked of people. Like, I really like this picture of Rockstar. Swaggy, this picture just cracked me up. It's like... Rockstar, 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 Rockstar. Rockstar, you're getting married. Congratulations. And here's one thing about Rockstar. She's gonna stand up for her kids. And that's like, you know, if you end up having kids, that's what you want, right? Like, slash poll, who are we evicting? I might watch the first 2 episodes of Big Brother 23 today. I might do that. Okay, are we evicting Travis or Swaggy? On my daughter's birthday. Yes, that is her. Who are we evicting? Swaggy or Travis? She's, you know, vote is live. Take your time. Whoever you want to evict, you evict. It's crazy that Swaggy got a call back for the challenge. Like, it's not crazy, but it's just like the challenge opens the door for like 2-time reality TV appearances, which I feel like you can then leverage into a 3rd time. And I think that's wild. Ball is in your court. He's voted out first again. I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked by that. I'm actually blown away. I did not expect that at all. $46. Taylor Hale. But you evicted him, Cody. Okay, we'll put together the evict. You didn't vote in the poll? Okay, yeah. Okay. That's okay. You don't have to vote, but Joseph $60. Okay. Slash poll. Who are we evicting? We know Taylor is the automatic marriage. Who are we evicting? Because I didn't want to type down their names twice. I had to Google them every single time so I'd have a picture prepared. So I just did the numbers thing because that's a lot quicker. Okay. Evicting is live. Who are you voting to evict? Big D or Joseph? Let me go in here. Marrying Taylor. I'd probably say about 14 seconds left. Who are you voting to evict? Three, two, one. Joseph, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. By a vote of 14 to 9, you've been evicted. All right. Everyone calm down here, okay? We're not calling anyone annoying. It happens. It happens. This is Joseph Rodriguez. 56. You have Tiffany. I did. We have Tiffany. $38. Let's see what 38 is. Oh, 30 down the line. Oh. Jasmine. This suit looks really good on her. $30 goes 70 of them. And 36, okay. Okay, who do you want to marry between Daniel, Jasmine, and Tiffany? Funny enough, they all dislike Taylor. Marrying Tiffany. Congratulations, Tiffany. And one vote for Jasmine. Next up, we are voting to evict / poll. Who are you evicting? You know what pissed me off today? Not really, but I you know, it's more fun to say that I'm pissed off. Do you know who pissed me off? It was T-Core. And here's why. T-Core won't comment or like, you know, any of my posts. Zero interaction. And then T-Core is sharing Jasmine on her Insta story. And I was like, come on, T-Core. This woman, just because Taylor didn't put her on the block, she was contributing to the like Taylor sucks brigade. I'm like, come on, T-Core. Like, this is crazy right now. This is crazy. I'm not actually upset, obviously. But you're voting to evict Jasmine and Daniel. And with 92% of the vote. With 92% of the vote, Daniel, you have been evicted. Yeah, he's pretty disliked. Okay, 41. That's another thing, is like Daniel is so disliked, but he's also so forgettable. I love this picture of Michael. Okay. What's up, Heather? Welcome to the party. Okay, don't talk about the people's appearance. 66. We have Sam. You're no fun. Come on, dude. 59. 59. Okay, there we go. What episode are you on? Like, what just happened for you, Heather, as you're catching up on Love Island? There's a lot of episodes, so it's kind of hard. Okay, who are you marrying? Ozza? Megan Thee Stallion. Sam? Or Michael? Who are we marrying? Ozza. We have 1 vote Ozza. 2 votes Ozza. Madison came in strong there. Oh, it's looking like it's an Ozza runaway. Gabby, you're so sweet. Okay. Ozza is getting married. Congratulations. This is huge. This is gigantic. Slash poll. Who are you evicting? Evicting, okay? Are you evicting Michael? Or are you evicting, who was it? Oh, Sam. BB20 Sam. Yeah, Ozza is really nice. I've met Ozza a couple times, and she is so nice. Well, Heather, it started off where everyone was like talking super crazy about Huda, and it was like, she's a stripper, and it was just like, and she's had work done. Like, it got very weird very fast. And so I think that then there was a counter movement of, you know what, let's support her and stuff like that. Can we do a round with only the Marys on a different stream? Star, yes. We were talking about earlier. We're going to do an all-stars. Kiss, Marry, Evict all-stars. And it's all the marriage categories here. And just like that, Michael has been evicted. That's crazy. Michael has been evicted from the Big Brother house. And left Sam from BB20. Twenty-four. The fuck? We have blue. This straw is so dope. Number 30 here. Red. It's Hall of Fame. Everyone hold on for Heather. $68. Who are we marrying in this situation, chat? Are you marrying Haley from Big Brother 20, Red from Big Brother 25, or Blue from Big Brother 25? Drop your votes below. Your voice matters. Your voice matters. We got Haley. Shout out Haley. So slash poll. Who are you evicting? Who do you want to evict? Red or Blue? You have 60 seconds on the clock starting now. For those of you who forgot what Blue looks like, this is what Blue looks like. Love this. She has like perfect teeth. And then Red, I love this double. I do this too. If they have baby ones, I like to do the double as well. That was crazy. It's gone forever. Red. Who was 26 supposed to be? Yeah, for some reason it's not loading. But Red, you have been evicted. Congratulations, Blue. You're sharing a moment with chat. Okay. Picture you and I. Ooh, 61 is... Oh, Xavier. I thought that was a funny picture. $52. Okay. Brittany D'Angelo. Her mom is so cute. She's so tiny. She loves Disney. Seven. Okay, let's see who 7 is. Tucker Delorier. Today you're voting. Who do you marry? Tucker Delorier from Boston. Brittany D'Angelo from Buffalo. And Xavier from Albuquerque. We got Tucker, Brittany, Xavier. We got Xavier, Tucker. We have 4 Tuckers. One Brittany, 1 Xavier. 2 Brittany's, 1 Xavier, 4 Tuckers. 3, it's... Okay, my phone didn't crack. My phone fell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Tuckers. Xavier. Xavier. I think that's a Tucker win. So, yeah. There is no case on it at the moment. Okay, slash poll. Who are we evicting? I got it. You know, like, come on. "60 seconds on the clock to vote who is being evicted." Within the marriage category, we have Tucker. And so you're voting between, are you going to evict Xavier or Brittany? Well, I just got the phone, so it's like nothing has had time to ship. I haven't ordered one yet, but even if I had, it still wouldn't be here. But how do you pick a phone case realistically? How does anyone pick a phone case? It's impossible. Xavier, you have been evicted. You know what a new thing is, Star, is so you have your wallet and it's magnetized and then it connects to your phone. Exactly, Steven. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got a new phone. Where did you get your magnetized wallet? A Tech 21 case. Let me look at this up. Let me look this up. Ah. Fascinating. Ooh, I want one with the little... It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Okay. Let's get back to the wheel. Let's get back to the wheel. That's what we came here for. The Octobuddy? Oh, man. We have Whitney, friend of the show. Friend of the show. She commented on my last TikTok. Mother. $11. Let's see who 11 is. Angela. Okay. 2 blonde moms versus this is new era. Yes. Check the title of the stream. 62. We left out Big Brother 21 and 22 because reasons. Casey. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who are you marrying between Casey, Angela? I liked this hoodie. When I thought she was going to get voted out, I was hoping she would give me this hoodie. I was like, come on, give me the hoodie. Or Whitney. Casey, Angela, or Whitney? Whitney, Casey. Oh. It's also Jack season, you know? Okay, we can run a poll. We can run a poll. $60 seconds on the clock. Tommy Bracco. Tommy Bracco. I love Tommy Bracco. Tommy Bracco. Hello. You're from New Jersey. We know this, Nicole. We know this. 60 seconds on the clock, by the way. Angela, Whitney, Casey. Casey, Angela, Whitney. Congratulations, Whitney, you're getting married. We did it. Gotta remove this bad boy. Oh. Lastly here, now we're voting to evict, okay? This is a deep, contentious competition here. Evict. Angela. Casey. I would say polar opposite style of player. Oh my gosh, Nicole, that's crazy. I am still doing cameos. Crushing it. Casey. Angela. Completely opposite players. Casey is team strategic, but simultaneously boring TV. Angela is team chaos and good TV. Oh, hell yeah, Star. You just let me know what you need. The more specific, the easier it is to make it really long, so you get more value. Complete opposite players. I don't know if I could coach you through a knee surgery here. Angela, you have been voted off the island. We've been crushing it. $71 here. We have Bailey. We have Bailey. Lisa. Okay, we got 11 more rounds. That's kind of a lot. Okay, we might compartmentalize here. All right, who are you marrying? Kyland, Lisa, or Bailey? We can revisit. We can revisit. Getting a lot of Baileys here. Bailey, 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 Bailey. Bailey, congratulations. You're married. Lisa versus Kylan. Who are you voting to evict? It's extremely stressful. You never know. Lisa, Kylan. We're gonna do a high stakes round next. This next one is gonna have people stressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one will be good. We're gonna do 3 rounds of high stake. I hope you're ready. This is really smart, what I'm doing. This is a good Love Island style twist. I'm stressing, trust. Okay, good, Lauren, good. Lisa, you have been evicted. No! Lisa! You know who shocked me is how tall Kylan is in real life. Like, I knew he was obviously like a tall guy, but he was gigantic. Okay. We're gonna do 3 rounds, okay? I'm gonna show you 3 players that you will vote to either kiss, marry, or evict. For the 3, you're gonna either kiss all of them, evict all of them, or marry all 3 of them. I think he's like 6'2" or something. He was huge. He's also jacked, so like that may have helped. And so then the next round, I'm gonna show 3 names, and then you will choose out of the 2 options that are left over. Without knowing the next round, those 3 people will then be what's left over. Does that make sense? Okay. 55. So as a unit, you have Alyssa, okay, 14, my lucky number. Rubina, Rubina roll call. Oh, I have the hiccups. And lastly, $19. So that's Big Brother 25 player. Matt. Okay, so we have Matt, Rubina, and Alyssa. You can choose to either kiss, marry, or evict. You're voting for in groups of 3 now. This is the high stakes round. It's the whole group. You are deciding if you want to kiss Matt, Rubina, and Alyssa as a collective, marry them, or evict them. What could this article have possibly been saying where they're using this picture of Jag? Like, I'm so confused. I love this picture of Rubina. Ball's in your court. This next round, you'll only have 2 options of the Kiss, Marry, Evict. Whatever you pick for this one will not be a contender for the next round. %51% of this chat chose to evict Matt, Alyssa, and Rubina. Next round. I'm literally shaking. I can't believe you've all done this. So you will either be choosing to marry or kiss this next group here. 63. Tyler Crispin. $67. Brett. Oh, this is the Big Brother 20 round. And 45. Monty. Okay. Slash poll. Monty, Brett, and Tyler. There's not been a lot of Tylers on Big Brother, which is kind of a shock. Now, whatever decision you make here leaves the last round to be an automatic whatever is left out. So keep that in mind. Do you marry the known or do you take the gamble? Big Brother 20 is a great season. I agree. Like, I think it's cash. 48 seconds left on the clock if I had to guess. It's Brett. This is crazy that this is his picture because they let him get in the pool. What if after that it's like, you know? That's crazy. These are your 3 options. I missed the HD photos. That's true. Because we didn't have a photographer there. They just used the cameras, you know, the... Well, he was competing against Michael, too. Okay, you've all chosen to kiss Brett, Tyler. Who else? Who was it? Oh, Monty. That's who. I instantly forgot. Oh, shoot. Good catch. Good catch. Thank you. Thank you. And so now we're choosing to marry. Let's see who you picked. This is the universe deciding for you. This is the arranged marriage round. 73, you chose to marry Caitlyn. You chose to marry let's see, 64. JC! Oh, look at this! Your choices. Oh! And let's see your last round. Now let's see it. Oh, now we know why it was high stakes. Now we know why it was high stakes. 17. Let's see who 17 is. It's a Big Brother 25 player. Oh no, Chelsea Bayham. Okay, there we go. That's a win. That's a win. That's a great. That's a good round. Yeah. Chelsea's that's always a win. Okay. So now that we know what is at stake here, now that we're aware of the consequences of our actions, that you could find yourself in a situation where you're marrying JC. Okay? We're gonna do a 2-person round. So it's like 2 people. You choose if you're gonna kiss, marry, evict. 2 people, are you gonna X and Y? The 2 people, okay? So the same thing, but instead of 3 names, we'll do 2. A little lower stakes. Lower stakes. Okay. 25. Let's check it out. Corey the Blueprint Batty Burger. This is my dog at the crib. My dog at the crib right here. Okay. You all chose to marry him. That was your choice. That was your choice. Really good picture of him. $27, let's see. Mimi, so you can choose. We're gonna run the poll here. The Wharton Burger Experience. Okay. Mimi and Corey. Kiss. Marry. Evict. I was shocked how short Mimi is. I expected Mimi to be really tall because she gives off confident, you know, vibes. So in my head, I'm like, she's got to be, you know, dunking at this point. The writer's room. It's interesting. We're gonna see how safe people play it now. Now that the universe exists where you're all married to JC, it's just like, and listen, here's some important facts. I am ordained, and so you all choosing to vote was like signing a legal document. So you all are married to JC. Just a heads up. Okay, you chose to marry Mimi and Corey. Okay, all right, yeah. Let's spin the wheel. Low stakes. Well, we had to start burning through. Okay, 23. Let's check it out. Let's see who's 23. America. Okay. Okay, 28. Let's see who's 28. All right. Ball's in your court. What are we doing? This picture is frying me right now. Oh. Oh. This is a crazy duo. Jared, super upset, shaking at the idea of someone not liking him, you know? What was this article about, do we think? And whatever you decide here then dictates the next round as well. So anything could happen. Anything. The 3 votes is crazy. Oh! I think it's ED instead of OD. All right. Now we're going to decide who are we evicting. Okay, 65. 65. Angela, okay. And 49. You know what? Not the worst. Is his name Brent or Brett? It's Brent. It's Brent. Brent. All right. That was the best round ever. You kind of crushed it. You won't lie. I can't lie. You kind of crushed it. So let's raise the stakes once again. We'll do another 3-rounder. Okay? I'll be honest, this might be the way that we do Kiss, Marry, Evict from moving on, because I like this. For the big ones, for the big ones. Number 3. Okay. We already did Lisa. I guess I forgot to remove her. Okay, 15 here. 15. Here we go. Okay. Cam. Not a bad. Okay. He's a cool guy. He's respectful. He's nice. And he's on a billboard right now. If you're in London or New York, go out and find the billboard that has Cam on it. Number 4. Let's check out number 4 here. Sweet Kenny K. Cam, Sweet Kenny K. And who else? You missed it. You missed it. Okay, number 10 here. Number 10. Let's check it out. Who's number 10? T-Core. Okay. Slash poll. T-Core. Kenny. and Cam. Ball is in your court. You know, I do think they have similar looks. I think it's their eyes. Brent had to use that one line where he was like, oh my God, what was it? Where he's like, it's all kinds of ladies, you know, or something like that. And he repeats it like 3 different times on the first episode. And that's very clearly his like casting pitch. Very, very wild. My screen just went suspiciously black. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Okay. This has never happened before. I'm sorry, Cody. I'm sorry. We've committed. Okay. T-Core, Kenny, and Cam. Do you marry? Or kiss? "60 seconds on the clock. All there is but a dream." It was marry or evict, deadass. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. No one vote. No one vote. Slash poll. Sorry. Fuck. It won't let me end the poll. We just have to wait. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay, let me run it here. Marry. Evict. Okay, here we go. It's also Cam. People are sleeping on Cam here. These are your options. This crispy picture of Kenny right now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I think that may have been a fumble. That may have been a fumble, guys. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. I don't think it's I think a mistake was made. No risk, no reward. I guess that's true. 13. Chemo. Okay. Okay. 42. Let's see who 42 is. Alyssa. Okay. Okay. And 53. Okay, wait. Okay. That's kind of a dump. So we evicted, so it's either Kiss or Mary. Okay. That's DX, Alyssa from BB24, and oh, Kimothy. Alyssa scares the shit out of me. Caleb's daughter? You think? I'm so confused on her attraction to Kyle. After what you hear, you know? Like, I understand maybe you were bored in the jury house, but like, didn't they date afterwards? I also felt bad for Alyssa, because Turner voted, you know? Mary, okay. And chemo! These are the people that you have chose to smooch. These are the people, this is who you're making out with. 31. Okay, Riley, cool. Riley's really nice. I think we need a better thing for Kiss. Maybe nominate Mary Evict. I don't know. I don't love Kiss. 51. Christian, okay. Who's 48? And Frenchie. Okay. Frenchie. Cameron. Honestly, that was a crazy round. What? Oh, that's true. Thank you. Okay. What's the best way to do this? We'll do individual. We'll do a single round. You choose if you're gonna kiss marry, or evict them. Single name for each round, each category. 34 is Amira. Okay. $60 seconds on the clock. All you have is your voice in this moment. You're all crazy. You're all like, I worry about this chat because if we ever went to Vegas for a team trip, that's crazy. You're drunk. You're drunk. $44. Okay. Okay. Turner! Okay. Okay. This is your chance. This is your chance to articulate that. His move-in day compared to my move-in day is so funny. Look. Look at this fit. We see this? Never escaping the allegations. Okay, okay. Turner, good pull. Good pull. Let's see who you're smooching, you know? I think we have to wait for Big Brother 28, you know? 26. Who are you smooching? Okay, it's Big Brother 25. This is what you've gambled with, by the way. Nicole bet with house money. This is what you did, Nicole. You dumped Amira with this at risk. Cody kept speaking up. Cody's like, actually, I'm sorry, but you're all forced to do this. Okay. We're cheating on Turner, exactly. You're cheating on him, okay? Bella, we played a different game mode here, and people made a crazy decision. It was insane. Okay. Number 5. Cedric. Not all Quinions. No. You all. You all made that life decision. Okay, let's see. Who's 40? Terrence, okay. I have a plan. Okay, sound off in the comments. Who are you marrying here? Are you marrying Izzy, Terrence, or Cedric? Spam in the chat, and then we'll vote for the kiss and evict. We'll evict. Oh, so many Izzy. So much love for Izzy almost instantly. Okay. I'm getting a lot of Izzy here. And I don't blame you guys. I don't blame the baddies in the chat. Congratulations, Izzy. You're now married to Twitch chat. Your choice. Slash poll. Who are you evicting? Are you evicting young Cedric or Terrence? Wop, 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 wop. 60 seconds on the clock. I do like this shirt. You know? You go ahead and vote. Who are you voting to evict? This young man? This sweet young kid? Or the bus driver from the south side of Chicago? Crockpot, I forgot what we were voting for. For a split second, I was like, holy shit, this chat, I don't know the community at all. That makes sense. I can't believe I got away with the DJ Showtime Crockpot reference on live television. That might be my magnum opus. Like, that might be the best I've ever done, you know? Okay. Nice. All right. Number 69. Fessy. Okay. I love the name Fessel, by the way. Like his full name. Like I like Fessy as a nickname, but Fessel is so like such a good name. Did you not include Scotty? Who is Scotty? I'm not familiar with the Scotty. Were they on Big Brother? Scotty. I don't know. Never heard of him. But here we have Fessy. Go ahead and vote. You probably have about like 40 seconds left. What's up, sir? Big Brother 20 Scotty. There was a Scotty on... My favorite number is 14. There was a Scotty on Big Brother 20? I don't know. No idea. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who that is. 12 is one of my favorite numbers. 14 is my number though, like in sports, but I love the number 12 as well. 12 is the answer to everything. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Slash poll. Kiss or evict? October is my favorite month. "60 seconds on the clock. Brianna! You wouldn't believe who Nicole voted for us to kiss. Tim's dropping lore. Tim is dropping lore. Why is 14 my favorite number? That's my sports number. I don't know. I just always I just have always been 14. Except for in high school ball because our coach was rude. He wouldn't let us pick our numbers. So I was like number I think I was like 31 or something like that crazy my freshman year. And then I was 18. Then I was 8 my senior year. I was 17? I don't know. Evict by a vote of 51 to 49. Who just took it too seriously? I'm a Libra. Best sign. Just okay. We are evicting Fessy. Now here's the thing. Random Big Brother player generator. What the fuck? Okay, no. What the fuck? Let me do this. Okay, I have an idea. This is what I'll do. It was mentioned. Tommy Bracco. All right. Oh, I like this picture of him. He should have his hair like this all the time. Okay. Slash poll. Tommy, and you have to say it like I do. Tommy Bracco. Oh. I'll move myself so you know what he looks like. It's the opening night of Heart of Rock and Roll. Yes, Brianna, we started doing that. We ran out of names, so we're just gonna pull from Big Brother 21. And so that's where Nicole put the class in a situation where she, let's check notes, evicted Amira and then voted to, which then left us kissing Cam Harden. That's a decision Nicole made. I want to know, do these like come off? Like, I kind of want to take them off, you know? No, sorry, Brianna, you're involved now. Okay, we are marrying Tommy Bracco, which means you are just smooching, Cat. Those were the people that were upset. People are upset that they weren't on the list. So we also married JC, which was crazy. That was actually insane. That was actually crazy. All right. Well, thank you so much for participating in Kiss, Marry, Evict. If that's something that people like, we can do it in the future. Just let me know. We are now going to talk about the new show. I know the people working on it. It's called The Snake. It's on Hulu and Disney Plus. And I'm just going to do a quick vibe check. If we want to discuss. Did you watch episodes 1 and 2 of The Snake? Depending on the vibe, will dictate how we talk about it. How do we get them to pay for this? That's a great question. I sent an email to one of the people who reached out to me in the past and they didn't respond. They might not work there anymore though. Okay. Yeah, I watched episode 2. I did not like the food challenges. Today, you're gonna eat shit from a butt. It's like, okay, at least make it like imagine, picture this. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell all of you on, the concept of the snake instead of talking about episodes 1 and 2. And then I'll do like in 5 episodes or something like that. Oh my gosh, Binks Ballasisk, what is happening here? Thank you so much for the raid of 100 people. What's the occasion? Who is this? Stinks raid, OMG, what's happening? Help! Help! Everyone get down! Get back! Yeah! Yeah! Get back! Yeah! What is this? Binks, Basilisk? What's happening? I've been chosen. I'm sorry, I can't. I hate chains. I'm sorry. Get back! Get back! I'm so glad this revealed. Hi, Binks. How are you? Are you live? Can I see what you look like? Okay, hold on. We are here to change your life. Positively? Name 2 name flubs in 1 raid. This is a good one. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Twitch. Let me look you up. Let me look you up so I can follow you at least. Okay. Holy shit. Binks Basilisk. Hey, how would you feel being stuck in a room with 7 other people for a month, being watched 24/7? You wouldn't believe it. I've done it for 59 days. Okay, let's see. Binks. Are you live? Oh, let me show you all.
But I forgot that everyone in the known universe could see my payment description, and now the whole stupid internet is reading into it. Are you getting into DNA testing? Is this a top secret family secret?
What is happening? Okay, you are here. Hi, do you watch like Big Brother? Are you a Big Brother fan? Like, was this random? How was I selected? Am I allowed to peer beyond the? Okay, let's see what you look like. Okay. Is this where's your, oh, okay. Oh, you're in real life. This is so cool. She knew you liked Big Brother. Well, I was on Big Brother's dark web show. That's so cool. Oh. Did you know what it was? Wait, the fuck? Okay, so okay, girl? Girl? Did you know that Sam Hyde was involved? Like, please be honest. My anxiety just like shot up a lot, I won't lie. Okay, well, not a good guy. Did you team up with Luke at all? And what's your stance on Luke? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this information. I would say like what was I doing previously? Well, I was playing a game of Kiss, Marry, Evict with like Big Brother players. And then we were going to talk about the new show on Fox. It's reality TV. It's called The Snake. LOL, did Luke get evicted? I don't know how to tell you this, Binks. Luke said the N-word as a white guy. And I'm like super curious, like what's happening right now? Like, are we... Like, I'm nervous that this is like, he was removed. I don't know who you are. Like, I don't know, like, a lot of your chat was like, he's a great guy. And so I'm like, okay, is this like are you alt-right? where are you politically? Like, I'm super confused on. Yeah. They love him. You have every right to be nervous. I'm not really involved in politics. Fish Tank is like the like not good. I'm sorry, Binks. It sounds like you got thrown on this show. You had no idea. They had a show. They did a competition, if I remember correctly, where you guys had to be gangster? Question mark. This is reality. And what do you mean by that, right? I didn't have to be a gangster. Well, that's good. That sounds like one of those competitions that you just didn't do. Oh, that was season 1. Okay, this is a completely different show. I'll be honest. Yeah, wait, there were more seasons? There's season 4 is crazy. That's crazy. We don't talk about any of the seasons, Binks. What are we doing? We don't talk about any of them. There's an intermission. Were the police involved? Ugh. The problem is I have zero interest in watching anything. Yeah, reject cynicism. I don't know what to say. I feel like everyone in this chat should be like, yeah, Fish Tank sucks. Like, you know, this guy is not going to be happy. Yeah, what do you mean? You should just not watch it. Yeah, I have no interest in doing that. There's an awful lot of lore for people that you should just like not watch. No, definitely not another Heather. I feel the same way. I'm so thoroughly blown away. Everyone remain calm. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Offbeat 0. Well, thank you, Binks. I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid. I am appreciative. I am super confused about your like stance on the show and things like that. I am very curious. Not on Offbeat's birthday. It is Offbeat's birthday. But yeah, thank you for the raid. That's very nice. I would not go on the Fish Tank Reddit. I wouldn't do that, period. Yeah, not interested. Sorry. Binks, I hope it's true that you were led astray. You didn't know what you got into. Okay, well, that's good. You know, we love to hear that. We'd love to hear that. I'm sorry that you're put in that position. Um, I'm so confused. I don't know what the polite thing to do in this situation is. She didn't know. That's cool. Hey, Offbeat Zero, they may have forgotten, but it doesn't indicate their care for you by any means, you know? They snapped me inside. Okay, well, that's good, you know? That they at least snapped you, but... No worries. Well, Binks, very nice meeting you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Turn up. So you were on Big Brother or something? What's the deal? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, my name is Quinn. I was on Big Brother 26. I very famously voted out my arch nemesis in his girlfriend's skirt. I was very nefarious, dastardly. I would say, moral compass of a sewer cat. Polarizing player. Some people love me. Some people love to hate me because I had this like intense rivalry with another person in my season who got America's favorite. I was scheming. This is one of the better clips of me here. I'll show you. I'll show you the heat. Do you think it's good that they kicked Mickey Rourke? Yeah, that guy shouldn't be on TV. This is me. It was a lot of this. I was telling a lot of lies, you know, deception. I got called out on it pretty early into the season and had to pick up the pieces after that, you know? We need to play the R2D2. If someone has the clip, I just thought it was a fight. I like wearing maroon. And so she had a skirt. I was like, let me wear that. And she said, okay. And then it just so happened that the game plan, we had the opportunity to take out her boyfriend. And so it was like, yeesh, yeesh, that's a little awkward, but I'm going to do it. So we voted him out. Lots of fun. Someone has a clip. Yeah, I found myself in terrible situations, and then I always managed to get through by proxy of my social game, I would say. And so we survived, and so it was a roller coaster in the diary room where I'd be like, we're fucked. And then 20 minutes later, I'd be like, we are so back. Whoa! That's, you know, that's kind of my presence on the show. Personality, really loud, obnoxious, that type of thing. Today, though, we are talking about The Snake. This is a new reality TV show on Fox, and long story short, we were before we were rated, we were talking about like they did a food competition where you had to eat something really gross, and that could be like kind of triggering for some viewers where it's like, let's say you have a weak gag reflex and you're triggered by the sound of people vomiting. That's not a joyful like viewing experience. Fear factor vibes, you know, like at a certain point. Who called the cops on? Oh, okay. Well, whatever, you know. But yeah, so the episode 2 features like a fooding competition. And so I was saying, what if they did a food competition. Oh no, nothing like that.
As long as you just get one bite.
What if they separated you into like teams of 3? And then you had to do like the world famous 72-ounce Big Texan challenge, where you're eating a whole lot, but it's not gross food. It's just the amount of food, you know, that sort of thing.
Tonight, I'm not only going to be taking on 1, but 2 of the legendary 72-ounce steak challenges here at the Big Texan Steak Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, which only a couple of people have done before. Will I make history tonight? Let's go in and find out. Now, typically, I don't do challenges at night, especially ones of this size, but this one was so difficult that I actually fell asleep.
Sir,
Oh wait, no way.
it's time to go. We're closing.
Now, let me know if you guys think
But I think that this is a much more interesting, like if you're gonna do a food eating competition, or maybe you eat something, you have to identify different flavors. I think that that's where the interest is from. It's not the fact that they're eating like gross foods. Like that's pretty nasty, you know? Super pizza would be cool. Not familiar with it, but yeah, I don't love hearing people throw up. Like, it is what it is. Star, how can you do this to me? But this is the trailer for the show. I'll let everyone watch it, and then I can kind of give you the vibe of the first 2 episodes here.
When I have any issue betraying anybody in this game.
I don't have a developed sense of morality.
You're all here to play a game of betrayal.
Will I backstab someone? I'm open to that.
Welcome to the Snake.
Much as I want to feel safe with a lot of these people, I don't.
Each week, you will compete to become the Snake.
The most powerful position in the game.
The Snake will choose one player to save, setting up a chain reaction until there are
Offbeat, I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Well, I only watched the first 2 episodes so that it wasn't too much pressure for the viewer to catch up for the coverage, if that makes sense. Offbeat, I'm so sorry. What the fuck? That's crazy. So you went and got a steak dinner for your birthday? Was that at least fun? Did you enjoy the food?
2 left. Then they must face the Snake for the ultimate decision.
I just feel a lot of guilt. I wish I didn't have to make
That's
this
good.
decision. I think I deserve an Oscar for that performance.
Here we go.
Your greatest asset isn't what you say.
You make me your first pick, I will pick whoever you want.
It's what others believe.
You told me you would pick me? Everybody's a snake here. I am gonna do my best to act with integrity.
You planted lies.
You keep trying to sabotage me.
No one's gonna see anything coming.
Who's lying to my face?
I feel pretty betrayed.
She's very conniving.
Plot twist.
This is a savage guy.
Everyone's lying to me. Where?
God's watching you right now and praying that you burn.
Let the games begin.
I'm outdoors all the time. Bugs don't faze me at all.
God damn it!
I hate the song. It's overplayed. You know, that's fair. But, oh my God, Jen, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Super appreciated. Thank you. Let me give you the breakdown on all things the Snake. Off the rip. What are we doing, man? So off the rip, So this is basically a key wheel. Okay, so imagine the host sounds exactly like the guy from Australian Survivor. And it's not distracting at all. I think he's actually killing it, but I'm so confused if I'm supposed to like recognize him from something. And so that's the biggest like hang up on the host is I'm not sure if I should recognize him. And outside of that, the format of the show is they do a single competition. He's a somewhat popular stand-up comedian. Cool. What are we doing? But long story short, the format of the show is essentially they have a competition. Think of it as like the HOH comp that grants you safety. You get the opportunity to sleep in the snake's lair. Lots of fun. Outside of that, that seems to be the only like competition side of things. You then line everyone up, and this really reminds me of the Squid Games, like the challenge format of like choosing your safety. This is for the first two. It's like essentially, are all the comps bug related? No, the first one was they had a box. Okay, dude. Pretty much, the first competition, they all put their hands in a box and they play chicken. And they're like, oh man, I have the medallion in my hand. And then they're also lying, or let's say they had the medallion, which offers you safety. Then you're sitting there and you're like, actually, I have my hand on the medallion and there's a snake in the box. One guy, very funny, got confused and he reached into the box. He didn't feel a snake. And so he thought he had the medallion. And so after the round, he was like in the diary room, legitimately confused, where he's like, it's like, oh my God, I don't know. Like, I thought I had the medallion. It's like, that's pretty funny. They're really proud of the casting. I think that's like one of the biggest takeaways from the first two episodes. They've mentioned the lady. They don't even say her by her name. They exclusively refer to her as like the OnlyFans model, which I feel like is pretty reductive. That type of vibe. What are we doing, dude? I think maybe it's just that she's gotten so many, I think it's because she's gotten enough screen time, but they have this like country ass guy. It's a show of accents. The makeup person is the best. His name is Frank. He's got a thick accent from New York. So like total drama with the labels, except for they don't have a name revealed. Like they say everyone's names, but it's like, it's super shocking. Oh my God. You're so fucking annoying. Essentially, Frank, does he hassle people? I don't know that reference. He has like really nice long hair. He's a makeup artist. Seems pretty cool. Seems rather strategic. I would assume fan of other reality TV shows, but yeah, the first competition, put your hand in. Is there a snake or do you have a medallion? You lie. And then the person who gets the medallion, they go up, they're safe, and then they vote one person to be safe, and then it's like a chain, And so whoever I picked then gets to pick the next person to be safe, so on and so forth. That's kind of the vibe of the show so far. And so all you need to like really know in order to succeed in this show is have 3 friends. Because if you have 3 friends, then you can guarantee each other safety. All it takes is just one of your homies getting picked. So like the social game is pretty important, but outside of that, I don't know. Episode 2. Oh, this is crazy. It's like Big Brother Italy. I've never seen Big Brother Italy. The opening scene was so Hunger Games-esque. And it appears that like people will be added to the game throughout like the season, I guess. So we got a teacher on episode 2. Her crate showed up. And so I'm super curious how they're going to shrink down the size of the show, unless it's just like, I don't know. Then once you get to, good point, thank you. You get to the end of the chain. There's 2 people remaining. The HOH, the person with the medallion. And they just pretty much have to decide who's gonna go home. But yeah, pretty good show so far. The editing is really good. The music is, the way they utilize music is really good. This is so Hunger Games coded. This woman, I can't tell you how obnoxious it would be. To have to wear your uniform to work. Like, I think that this is probably my worst nightmare. It, like, having to identify yourself as, like, a police officer, first of all, in a reality TV show feels like a risky decision. And then, outside of that, imagine having to wear, like, a bulletproof vest out in the, like, heat. Very, very interesting. Yeah, their whole thing is that it's, like, the cop, the OnlyFans model, the priest, and it's like, what's funny is this uniform was just as revealing as having Kenny being a tall, bald guy from Boston. Like, this is the equivalent of Kenny just existing and knowing that he's a... Does she get shot at on the show? I don't know what you mean, man. Exactly, from Boston. Why she got a vest? Because casting, they want to be able to easily identify her as the police officer. And so she had to wear this. That would be my worst nightmare. I'd hate it. This lady is so nice. Oh my gosh. She's so nice. Oh, right here. She's so nice. She's a cheerleader for, like, I think the Colts. And I don't know. She seems to be, like, struggling to connect with people. But it's no, I don't know. I don't think that it feels like anything that she's doing necessarily wrong. They just have all, like, separated into their different, you know, cohorts within the house, and she's left kind of wandering. RHAP coverage? Wait, who's covering it with RHAP? Is it Chappelle? Because I'll tune in. The lawyer. This guy, he seems nice. Like, I think that people should really... Okay, yup. I'm the same way. Anything Chappelle is on, I will watch. I'm probably gonna watch it after this episode, or after this stream. But yeah, this is the vibe. I like the show so far. My friends that worked on Big Brother, some of them worked on this, and I think it's good. There's an ex-convict who I'm hoping he's a cool guy. Like, he seems so funny. I'll do a little spoiler. He gets saved and he's like, yes! Every time he's like, yeah! It just turns up every single time. The opening moment of the show, we witness someone raise their hand. They're like, I want to choose who's gonna be safe. She chooses her. The people she does not select, they then have the opportunity to win power. Fun opening day twist. She put herself in that position, and I think that that's what's cool, is like, it wasn't a byproduct of the show that someone was forced to take charge. They just let her lead. This diva is a queen. She needs to be on other shows. She's great. I just rewatched movie 26. Hell yeah. It's the best season. It's the best season. It's great. Thanks, I appreciate that. But yeah, that's The Convict. He's great. I would say it's a pretty good show. I think it's worth checking out. Everyone take the time, tune in. Otherwise, yeah, that's kind of my coverage, since I know not a lot of people watched it. I give it my Quinn seal of approval. It's sick nasty. It looks cool in the color yellow. It's everything you could dream of. Everyone check it out. It's worth the watch. If you have Disney Plus, it's in there automatically. Otherwise, it's on Hulu. Short episodes. I think it's like 40 minutes. It's perfect. Tomorrow we will be live playing Pokemon. Make sure you tune in. And yeah, I hope that we have a great rest of our day.